What's up guys, it's Jay. So we are in 3dsmax 2018. No, I haven't opened 3dsmax in so long, but coming back to it right now because I'm trying to work on a new project has been crazy. Apparently they got rid of Mental Ray because it's owned by NVIDIA or something. So now they have this renderer called Arnold that they used in Maya. So now I'm having to learn how to use Arnold, another renderer, all over again, and it's very frustrating because there's so many extra steps, in my opinion, to do something so simple. So what we're going to show you today is how you can have a 3D object cast shadows on your background just for reference only, because usually what you'll do is you would just cast it on a black object and composite it in After Effects later. But what if you want to see how the shadows look in 3ds Max? You want to see it so you can kind of guess what it will look like, so later on in compositing you're going to know what it looks like. So back in Mental Ray, that's simple to do. So today I'm going to show you how to do that in Arnold, hopefully. So 3ds Max right here, I have a free C130 plane here. We're going to create a plane on top because I'm just tired of looking at like all those teapots and shit on YouTube. So we're going to just have a plane, whatever, that's cool. Click on this. What I'm going to do is press F10. I'm going to change the resolution. Let's just do 1920 by 800. That should be a 2.4 ratio. That's good because our background is 2.4. Let's change the renderer to Arnold and Fallout. That's the new renderer, guys. I don't know where they got that name from, but whatever. We're going to pull our environment map, our background map. Click on bitmap here. And we're going to go with the background I got. You can use whatever background you have. So I'm going to go with, let's go with standard. We're going to go in the views, viewport background, environment background. Just make sure you have this clicked before you do that, okay? So that it's showing up in the right one like we have here. So it should be showing in your perspective view. Click on perspective, this little area, Control C, that's going to create a camera for you, physical camera. So as you can see, our background is not looking right. We're also going to use Shift F. Shift F will give you your frame lines so you kind of see what you're supposed to be looking at, not like this. So now that's your framing, that's good to go. But our backdrop is definitely screwed up. So what we're going to do is press M. We're going to bring you to your material editor. We're going to go to rendering again, environment, keep that open. We're going to drag and drop our map to a swatch instance. Good. Let's go to environment here and let's look at screen, and that should fix it. Let's do a test render, F9. That should fix that problem. It should show up properly, and that is the first thing you gotta do, is setting up your backdrop. So looks good, background looks good. Now we just have to move some stuff around. Now I'm not really, this is not like a tutorial on modeling or other stuff like that. This is mainly, I'm gonna Control Z that was just a horrible job. I'm just gonna move my camera right here. Yeah, I'm not teaching you guys how to animate. This is mostly just me having to create a video so I don't forget it later on, because I'm probably going to. So yeah, let's just do something like this. This is not perfect. Just want to show you something real quick. So our camera is set up. Now we're going to set up the light. If you go here on the right side, we're going to create a light. Under this drop down here, click Arnold light. We're going to go to our left view and we're just going to click and drag. Go to our front, make sure that light is pointing down. Obviously, it's not making sense because that scene, the light is not directly above the plane, but just bear with me here. We're going to go down to light modifier here, or properties. We're going to turn off, where's that stupid thing? Normalize energy. Turn that crap off. If you're a pro and you know what that's for, please let me know. But when leaving that turned on just destroys everything for me. So let's see what this looks like right now by clicking on your timeline. Actually, that created another light, so let's go and Control Z that. Get this, click here, F9. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, that looks great. All right, obviously our light is a little bit too hot, but the light is on the subject, casting shadows. So here is the thing that drove me bananas. That used to be so easy to do. Let's see here. So the light is a little bit too hot. Let's see if our Exposure control is on, that's good. Let's leave that off for now. You can turn that on later, but to keep this short and sweet, we're gonna turn that off. So let's go with intensity, maybe lower it down a little bit, see if that makes a difference, because that is a little too hot there. Yeah, that didn't really do anything. So what we'll do is go to the camera and see if we can increase the aperture or something. I don't know if that's even gonna change the light, to be honest. Let's see, I've never done that before. I think that's just gonna change the depth of field. Yeah, that just makes it sharper. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is just turn down, find a way to turn down the light on this light here. So intensity is all the way, let's see what 0. Let's see if it's even moving. Yeah, okay, so that's good. So it's getting affected, so let's cancel that. And we're just gonna slightly turn that up. I'm just clicking this light and the modifier, scroll down, intensity, turn that up to like maybe 5. Render, F9. Oh God, that is freaking, okay. Let's settle with, let's do like 2.6. Render again. That is a really reflective freaking plane. The floor. Okay, it's still hot. Okay. Let's go with 0.7. It's really, I mean, it's really close to the plane, so, you know, it's probably why it's super freaking hot. I can just pull it up. Okay, that's good for now. Okay, that will work. So let's press cancel. Now, here's the fun part. We're gonna go to modes in your material editor. Press M if you don't see this page. Mode, slate material, and what we're gonna do is, this is how I figured out how to fix this. It might not be the right thing to do, but it freaking works. So we're gonna do a where is it? Scroll down to your maps. We're gonna do a shadow matte, a matte. Scroll up to your maps, under utility, map to material. Boom, just like that. Line them all up. You're gonna take your shadow matte, link that to your color, and then your matte to your texture matte, and then your map to your plane. Yahtzee, right? It's not gonna show up right, and this is where I got stuck. So those steps, 3dsmax forums, I was able to get information on, but this is where I got stuck. So how did I fix this issue? If I click in the shadow matte area, click on background, scroll down, go to your scene materials, and click on the environment that you have that we loaded up earlier, which is your background. Press OK. Instance is fine. And then render. There you go. Freaking A. It took me a whole day to figure that out, but that's really what I wanted. Obviously that plane is humongous, it shouldn't be there, but the whole point of it is I want to be able to see the shadows, where it lands, how it looks in 3ds Max without having to composite it and kind of guess what it's gonna look like. But thanks for watching. If you have questions, let me know. If you want more 3ds Max tutorials, let me know. But yeah, Arnold renderer is definitely a different beast.